Hey
Hiya!
girl!
Hiya!
How are you doing?
My hair looks crap. Yeah,
No,
I'm
it looks
good.
cute.
When I tell you, I very, very nearly forgot about this because I was busy tidying my room and I checked my phone at 10 to 6 and I shit myself. I've literally put this face on, hide this on, try to do something
Stop.
with my hair in 10
You're
minutes.
looking stunning. It's effortless. You know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
so much, Liam. How are
She
you?
woke up, ladies.
I fucking wish.
How are you doing? How have you been? Like, how are you feeling? How are you not going crazy?
I'm alright at the minute, to be honest. I've got two mates here with us, so they're keeping us company. Yeah, just being quite busy, really. Like with the new song and that, I've been doing interviews and stuff
Of
like that. What have
course.
you been doing?
I've been just trying to like structure my day. I'm working out every morning and I'm kind of just trying to do like a lot of social stuff, but I'm just kind of working out because obviously I've got things in the future happening and we're kind of trying to
Yeah.
adapt. But let's talk about breakup song.
Woo!
No, honestly, I mean, it's stunning. I was literally like, I gave it a listen and I was like, I feel ready to like power this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a run. I'm gonna go like crazy. How is it like? How did that song come about? I know you wrote it with the stunning Camille.
Yeah. Have you worked with Camille before?
I have. I've not got anything out with her yet, but I've worked with her quite a bit, and I just think she's obviously,
Yeah.
funny.
She is like the best in the game, really. Honestly, she's stunning. She's like our fifth member, really.
Yeah.
So whenever we have a new record to do or a new song, we're always after Camille. We like get in the studio with her. And then that writing camp, when we did Breakup Song, we literally bashed out like 5 or 6 songs in one day.
Yeah.
Because we feel like we worked really well with that. We're like, okay, let's just like bang a verse and a chorus out, whatever comes to our heads. And then we'll listen back to it the next day. And if any of them like stick out as being really good, then we'll work on those ones. So that's what we did.
It's like that thing when I think when you find that person that you just click with like creatively, I feel like it's so amazing. And when you find that, you just have to like.
Exactly. And because we don't usually have a lot of time to like actually write and record, we have to pick the people that we know we can get something out of really quickly. Yeah. Camille's the type of person where you'll put her in front of a microphone and just be like, and you're like, okay, there's the single. Thank you.
No. How the hell does she do it? Like literally. Like, can I just put some melodies down and the whole thing will just be done? I'm just like.
I've never ever heard her write a shit song, and I've never listened to something she's done in a session and be like, no, Camille, it's always like golden. So yeah, she actually started Breakup Song, played it to us, we loved it, did a bit of work on it, and then it sort of got locked away for a while, and we kind of forgot about it. And then we had another song picked for the first single, and then last minute we were in the studio with Camille again, and we listened to Breakup Song again. We were like, oh my god, like this is actually the single. Changed our minds last minute, like we like to do, and finished Breakup Song, and here we are.
I feel like those ones where you do forget about them sometimes are kind of the best ones, because when you revisit them, you're like, why, this is great, like why haven't we sort of done this before? So exactly. I'm happy that you went with that one because it is a banger.
Yeah, I hope
and
so.
It must be kind of really nice for you guys and the other girls with this new era, the kind of first single, for it to be like received so well. I mean, I've seen like everyone's just going mad for it.
Yeah, I know it's always a bit scary when you do like your first single of a new record, because one, you want to beat the last one, and two, it is just that like weird feeling. You want people to love your work, don't you? And I think there'll always be like those bellends that are never going to like it anyways, because we're pop and we're a girl band. But other than that, it's been received very well, I would say.
I love it. You got a little TikTok dance.
Oh yeah.
You know that you've done a good job when you got a TikTok dance. That's how I like measure. That's how I measure like songs now. I'm like, what's the TikTok dance like?
Oh, do you know what? I put off learning that bloody TikTok dance for ages. The label and Louise from Modern kept messaging, "Hon, when are you going to do this?"
I can imagine.
And I was like, oh, I just can't be asked because it takes so long to do one. And then finally yesterday I did my hair and that and made an effort. I thought, right, let's just bash this out. Try to learn it. Did it about 1 million times, but now it's done. It's out.
I see, you're like TikTok queen now. TikTok content queen.
I bloody wish. It takes ages, doesn't it?
I still don't. I'm literally like, I'm such an old woman on that. I'm like, I don't know how this works. I'm trying to get down with the kids, but I'm just figuring it out. But I learned the Renegade the other day and it took me about an hour and a half.
Which one's the Renegade one?
The Renegade is like, it's like red, and then it's like that one where it's like boom, boom. Who knows the Renegade?
Goes,
It's like Renegade.
Oh yeah.
That one. And it's that's probably one of the most easiest ones you can do. But I was literally like,
yeah, I'm not really into dance ones. I like the fun ones, the ones where you like imitate like a funny scene from a TV show or something. That's my sort of stream.
And the voiceover ones are good as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been like dying to ask you this because I'm just like really intrigued.
Oh.
Please tell me what filming Drag Race was like.
Oh, honestly.
When I saw you were doing that, I was like, oh my God!
What an absolute hun of a day. Just what dreams are made of, and the words are really done. Do you know what I mean? It was honestly wild scenes. And yeah, it was the best day of my life, to be honest. It was so weird being on set though. And because I like absolutely adore RuPaul, I kept like staring at him a lot, and he kept telling us to look forward at the camera instead of looking at him, because you have to constantly look forward. There's like this amazing beauty light on set, which is like just makes you look flawless. And I just
oh my God, everyone like Michelle always looks like God. I was literally like, but your makeup artist came through that day.
Oh, Heidi, no, she pulled through. We were so excited for that.
Through. And did you have like
a drag queen, please?
No. It was. Did you have your look and stuff kind of like planned for ages, or
Like... Well, I knew I wanted to like go full out. So I feel like if you get invited on Drag Race,
you've got to come correct.
Yeah, exactly. Like I need to come through with like half drag queen vibes, half like I'm a pop star and I'm very happy to be here. And I feel like that's what I tried to achieve. And then the blue dress came through from Halpin, and I was like, honestly, I've hit the jackpot. Yeah, let's just run with a baby blue look, see what happens. And there we were, and it was just a dream of a day, to be honest.
That is literally what dreams are made of. Honestly, so stunning. And
are you watching the new season?
I'm kind of behind. I'm on episode 3.
Right.
But I just got whatever episode is like, you know, when they do the little bit at the beginning, because obviously there was like issues with Sherry Pie. The tea, no, like the tea is piping hot. I was like, it was such a shame because I really liked her.
Yeah, she's a good queen.
But hey ho, there you go.
It is what it is. I'm enjoying Gigi Good. Have you seen that one? She's the one that's like really modelly. A man makes her outfits for her.
Yes, she's like a look. She's like a look queen.
Yeah, I'm very much here for her at the minute.
I need to start. Well, to be honest, I was watching it, but then Tiger King kind of like came in and erupted my world. So.
Don't get me started on Tiger King. No. Don't get me started. How weird is it that it's actually real?
It's not right. It's not right. I can't believe these people are real people. I just can't believe it.
It seems like some sort of like comedy spoof movie with like Will Ferrell and
sketch show. Yeah. And like how halfway through there'll be like a little clip of Joe Exotic like doing country. I'm literally like...
Those songs are fire.
In it, but you know, apparently I was heartbroken, but apparently it's not him singing and he didn't write it.
I heard this. Is that true?
I don't know, but I saw it and I can kind of imagine him doing that.
Oh, I'm here for it. Honestly, it's so bizarre. Have you seen they're doing like merch and everything now with like t-shirts with them on?
I mean, the looks, like he serves looks on a daily basis.
He really does. And that bloody thing on his eyebrow, that ring of fire. It's like dangling on by a thread.
No, honestly, it's like fighting for dear life to stay on his eyebrow.
I might get one.
I actually was going to slit my eyebrow out of boredom, but people are telling me not to.
We should do it.
It went from like, I was like, I don't care, I'm going to shave my hair off, I'm going mad, to, okay, maybe not, maybe I'll put a slit in my eyebrow.
Just a little, get one of them little ring piercings. No.
I feel like, I don't know why, times like this, I just like really, I want to like dye my hair, I want to do something.
Mm-hmm. I messaged Azar, my hairstylist, I was like, I really want to cut my hair, and he's like, absolutely not.
Well, I feel like your hair is kind of your, like...
It is very much me comfort blanket, and I feel like it's kind of what I'm known for.
It's a good thing to be known for, though. It's like the hair.
There's a lot of it, you see, and the thing is, while I'm in isolation, I'm just trying to keep it curly and not damage it too much, but it's such hard work because there's so much of it, and I feel like I might end up having like a Britney moment, and if I'm still here in 2 weeks and just like...
No, you and me both. You and me both. I'm literally like this. My stepmom was like, she gave my brother and my dad like haircuts, and I was looking at the shavers like, like, should I do it? But no, not today. Not now. I don't think that would be right. I don't think it'd be right. But all right. So what I did it with Camille, and I'm gonna do it with my guests, whoever decides to come on. But to kind of like close the show.
Ooh.
I know it's very proper, isn't it? Very proud of myself. Maybe I'm like in the wrong profession. I should be a presenter or something.
You're a very good presenter.
Thank
you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you if, obviously, because we're self-isolating, we're quarantined, but if we were in this position, but say like on a desert island and you had nothing, and you had to bring, or you could only listen to 3 songs and you had to bring one like essential item.
Right.
I want to let you know, we're having an insight into Jade's mind right now.
Oh.
What would they be?
This is a brilliant question.
I kind of stole it from something else. I'm pretty sure this is already a thing, but hey ho, there you go.
That's okay, we'll run with it. Well, okay, song-wise, I would probably... choice 1 would probably be something like Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. Just so I have that constant motivation to get through it. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like we all need that constantly running in our brain right now.
Yeah. So we'll go with that. Second one would probably be... I'm trying to think of songs that I wouldn't mind listening to a million times. Do you know the song Another Lifetime by Neo? Is that how you say her name? I can never say her name.
Neo.
Yes, Neo.
I don't think I know that one, but she has got bangers.
Yeah. That's one of my like favourite songs of all time that I could just listen to again and again and not get bored of.
Well, they're the ones you need, isn't it?
Yeah. And then finally, should I go with one of your songs?
Girl, no, you don't have to do that.
I like your song, Dick. Because I'd be in grave need of it if I'm on a desert island on my own.
I mean, we're all starving out here right now. So.
You know what I mean? So,
do you know what? I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and then an item.
I've gone red.
I
think my brother's watching some
There's a lot going on in my head now. But one item that I would take with is, I'm trying to be sensible here.
No, anything. Just like, what would you really, and like, what would you need?
What would I need?
It's hard. I don't even know how to answer that question, to be fair. So
it's really difficult. Maybe, well, you can't have a phone anyways. You wouldn't have any signal, would you?
No.
So maybe like Sudoku or something. Pass the time.
Well, because then you'd get really smart and you're passing the time, yeah.
Yeah, or yeah, like a Bear Grylls handbook or something, so I'd learn from what he does to stay alive.
Make some fires. We don't have a fire in the desert.
All that stuff.
Make some like fucking like a little house out of a cactus or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm really like delving deep right now. I'm like, yeah, we could do this.
What is that bit of hair doing? It's gone really crap.
Stop.
This is what I do. If there's bits of shit hair, I just find them and like hide them, tuck them under. You go there.
Quick question: how do you like? Because I used to have quite like wavy hair, but I think after all like the heat and like people yanking it, it's just so damaged. And obviously you have like a lot of hair; it's very thick. Like how do you look after it? Because I'm sure you get quite a lot of stuff done to it, or do you just kind of it?
Well, actually, on the last tour, on the LM5 tour, for the first time, I did it like curly quite a lot because the last tour before that, I used to straighten it and blow dry it all the time, and it was so damaged by the end of it. And because I just bleached it with more blonde as well, I was like, I can't keep damaging it, so I just kind of left it curly. But I just put a shit ton of oil on it all the time, loads.
Oh no! We've been disconnected. I was looking forward to hearing the hair thing. Shall I see if she'll come back? Oh, the Wi-Fi. Jade, the Wi-Fi is not our friend. That's really sad. I would add, oh wait, there. The Wi-Fi does not rate us. No, that wasn't really the Wi-Fi. It was rude.
Do you think that was Instagram Live's way of telling us that that story was really shit and boring?
No, I was like this. I was like, yeah, what else do you do? I was like, really? I was like, tell me. I need the knowledge.
I thought I best come back in the chat just so you don't think I'm rude. So I was like, bye.
No, I was like, wow.
But anyways, I do have to go anyways. I'm about to make a mince pie with Zach here.
Hello.
You know Zach, you've met Zach before, right? On
Yes.
maybe?
I'm sure I have.
Yeah.
Along with all the others. But, well, thank you so much for doing this. This has been so much fun. And I hope that, you know, you stay happy and healthy. And congrats on Breakup Song. It's a smash. Once again.
And you're so amazing, so talented. You should be very proud of yourself. And I'll always be supporting you. And let us know if you want to do that chin wag.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, babe.
Bye. Bye.